Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling, dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun, all our youths to stay. Let it roll, let it roll. Look, skill and soul. Tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks the name of the game, you know. Lost in the draw, but we never let go. Playing for pride in the soft southern glow. Decking our hands in a gritty year. Magic together with the folks we hold dear. Welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down, Georgia, fun and know how you do. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show.
Good afternoon, everybody. All right. Let's see. We're still trying to get this done, but I do want to play a new deck. And I did watch a video, got it inspired by. So I'm going to make this deck. Sapling Nursery. So this deck is going to have a high curve, but it ain't going to play like a high curve. Okay. Landfall. This is a pretty good card here. All right. These have reach, which ain't bad. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Huh. All right. Do these have trample? No, just reach. All right, we got all kinds of tree folk in standard now. These two cards are pretty much the same. The only difference is this has a toughness greater than this, but this really can't do no damage. This can do 1 point of damage. It's the only difference. Okay. That's pretty good. All right. Send a content creator. Make a deck similar to this. Mine's a lot different. All right, let's try it. Mm-hmm. No attacks. Oh man, build a bedroom mole. That's fine. Mm-hmm. No tax. Now we got two blockers. I hate it that we milled our nursery, unfortunately. We need that nursery. Oh. It's all right. We'll block you. Probably. No. Play you. Play you. Ah, another one. Dag blag it. All right. Could have played another land, but we did not. Yeah, ask me. Ask me. Oh, Sir Angel. Not bad. Dang on it. We're going to decline that. And now we will attack you, 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 and you. Okay. Take a 4. There. Alright, let me get to this question. So I'm leaving Pokemon Pocket. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, look how much coins we just got. Awesome. That's a lot of coins. Man, that's awesome. Leaving Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, there is ranking in the game, actually. I don't do rank, but some content creators do. And as you can tell, right here is rank. Right here is normal. Rank is mostly for meta decks that you'll run into, and if you enjoy playing the same decks over and over, go for it. Me, personally, I play the game to have fun. I like playing decks that nobody really thinks about. And some of my decks are strong, some of them are weak, some of them are just okay. But the main thing about the game is to have fun. That's with pretty much with any game. Just, play a game to have fun with it. Because being a competitive player, I find not fun. Some people find that fun, but I do not. And that's one reason why I just try to make fun decks for everybody to enjoy. That's pretty much why I became a streamer, is just to show what I like to do. Is to have, and what I like to do is, come in here to Arena, play the game, and have fun with it. And I do try to brew up new decks every day. Like this one that this Tree Folk deck I just played. Just made that as soon as I fired the game up. We didn't get down what we wanted to do, but we did overrun the battlefield. What we were trying to do in this deck, get your nursery down. But every time we play a land, we get a 3/4. And see, this deck may not be competitive enough to climb the ladder, but it seems to be a pretty fun mono green deck. It might do good on the ladder, and it might not. So is Magic worth playing? I would say yes. I would say yes. It can be a fun game. And sometimes arena, especially if you play an arena, it can kick your hind end. But you just got to remember this. It's just a game. And it does not force you to play it. Therefore, just if you get stressed out, it can be stressing. And if it does stress you out, remember, just get up, walk away from it, calm down, come on back, and play again. Then after that, you may win back to back multiple times. No deck is 100%. That's for sure. No deck is 100%. But there is ranking in the game. And to get into that ranking, you have to go to the rank side and pick out your strongest deck and go for it. Like this deck right here, I would not recommend anybody to play this deck. Would not recommend it to anybody. This deck, there is 0 creatures in it and 36 non-creatures. I mean, there is a win con in it, but Born Song Horror, players can't draw cards or gain life. So you're giving up your card draw, you're giving up your life. So, but your opponent does also. Now, at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player loses 3 life and searches their library for a card, puts it into their hand, and then shuffles. Well, this is a deck where you're trying to kill all your opponent's stuff. And if you have the Darkness Crystal down, and then when you kill their stuff, you will take their creatures. Now, you won't be able to gain life with the Darkness Crystal out and Born Song is out. Born Song says you can't gain life, so it'll turn to get life gain off of the Darkness Crystal. But you will still get to steal your opponent's cards. And for 6 mana, you'll be able to play those cards with 2 additional 1/1 counters on them. That's the idea of this deck. At first, I was playing this deck with another removal and didn't have the Darkness Crystal in. Until I decided, since it's all removal, might as well play the Darkness Crystal, which make everything 1 less to cast, and it will steal your opponent's creatures when you kill them. Creatures. But I did this addition to it yesterday. What's up, Blue Sky? But yeah, if you're not happy with Pokemon, then I would come Magic, test the waters, and if you enjoy it, then that's great. If you don't enjoy it, then sorry. I kind of stay off the ranked ladder because I just enjoy making decks and playing the game. I find that more fun than trying to climb to Mythic. And that's just my opinion. Some content creators, they just got to get to Mythic. Me, I care less. All right, let's try our tree folk again. That was fun. Blue Sky, you got any thoughts about leaving game, coming to Magic? I know you play Yu-Gi-Oh though, Blue Sky. Well, we got our nursery in our hand this time. Going seconds, unfortunately. Well, that's awesome. I think we'll play Fable Passage. Look at this. Get us another land. Go ahead, sack our Fable to get another land. And if you want to know some other good content creators to watch for meta decks, I can tell you where you could go to get those. I think play a forest like this. Play another forest. Play this. Now we can start getting our tokens. Oh, they had removal. Unfortunately. Awesome. Thank you, opponent. And we'll play Fable Passage. Track Fable Passage. Get another land. No attacks. Daggone it. Ah, we needed that. Okay. No attacks. Trying to wait them out a little bit. We probably need to get some more removal in here like they got. I think we'll just play this. No attacks. Just have to wait. They are doing so good here. They're gonna block with their death touch. We'll take it out. Uh-huh. 3, 4, 4, yeah. So we'll take one of these out. Put on your death toucher. There you go. No attacks. Yeah, we do need to rethink this. Get some Shattered Wings and Heritage Reclamation decks. No attacks. Block it with your death touch. There you go. Double on wolf. All right. Get rid of you. Rest of them are safe. It can be fast. I mean, Wizards has speeded the game up. They have done that. Really need our turtle. That's fine with me. Opponent. Need a turtle. We also need another nursery. Nursery would be great right now. I think we'll go ahead and play a Fable. Watch us mill a nursery. Ah, another turtle. Hey, leg it. Take it. Okay. Put on your 6/6. Spawn, opponent, attack. Attack your 6/6. Hey, Blaggett. Can't get him to attack. You know, they're probably running Ouroboros. We're not. Surprised they don't block. They got something, they're keeping something in their hand. You want to block this time? You got 3, 6, or 6. There you go. Probably should have put Ouroboros in this. We do have trample. What we're trying is overrun the battlefield with tokens. They probably got removal though. Oh, nice. All right. I bet you this is probably removal. Play a Fabled. That would have been nice. All right. Since you have indestructible, we'll sit here. Or, daggone it. Can I keep that on the dang on battlefield? Dag Blaggett. Going to attack? It probably won't. Let's see. 5, that'll make it 6. We're not going. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of damage. We'll hold you back. Uh-huh. Yep. Last hurrah. I think we got this. It can do 14 damage to us. There we go. All right. Good game. Nice. Not bad, not bad. But the way we buffed these up was Railway Brawler. Old Outlaws of Thunder Junction card. Whenever another creature you control enters, put X 1/1 counters on it where X is its power. And with our tokens that come in as 3/4s, so they get more, so they get counters when they are created from Railway Brawler. Our turtle, as long as you control 10 or more lands, creatures you control get +2/+2. Whenever this creature or another creature you control with toughness greater than its power enters, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you may put that on to the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, put it into your hand. Very, very good turtle card. This card right here might go up in value. It's a Bloomburrow card. However, our next set will be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I will be doing the early access for that as soon as they announce the early access. But we got 73 damage here. That's pretty dang on good for a token deck. What do you think about that? About this, Lone Wolf? For those that ain't seen this deck, this is the deck. We're trying to get his Nursery, which is a new card from Lorwyn Eclipse. with Affinity for Forest. Affinity for Forest. That's busted in itself. So it costs 8 mana. 8 mana. So that's going to be, you can be able to play this once you get 6 lands down. You'll be able to play this for 2 mana. So really, this is a 2 mana card as long as you get 6 lands down. But you know, you're going to cast it before then. You're going to cast it before turn 6. But we got, since we're doing this, it has landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 3/4 green tree folk creature token with reach. Well, in order to make this work, we got half fetch lands in this deck, which is Fable Passage. We also got Terramorphic Expanse in here. So these two will trigger it. Now, if you have this out, when you play a Clifftop Lookout, Frog Scout with Reach, another Bloomburrow card. When this creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So, Clifftop Lookout will fetch you a land and put it into play tapped. So, by fetching a land, if you have Sapling Nursery out, when you play Clifftop Lookout out, you will create a 3/4 token, which is pretty dang on good. Now, Railway Brawler, Reach, Trample, Wi-Fi. It can hit big, it can block big. Whenever another creature you control enters, put X/1/1 counters on it, where X is its power. Other IPs for like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy was one of their best. It was one of Magic's best-selling sets. It doesn't really bother me much that Magic is dipping into other IPs, but they are doing more IPs than they are doing in-universe sets. But doing 7 this year, and next year I heard that I was going to take another one, so it's going to be maybe 8 next year. Yeah, which that's really going to, hurt Standard. But this is just my opinion about them hurting Standard. I myself think they are dropping too many sets in a year. Of course, this is just my opinion about it. That's all. Everybody has different opinions of it. But mine is, I think they're dropping too many sets a year. Yeah, there was a time that we needed another set. And we did not get another set. We got a bunch of sets. And to me, that's way too many. I mean, you want to fix something, you fix it, but you don't overfix it. Just like, let's say for example, let's say you got a broken straw. Say you use metal straws. All right, and it's broke. Well, let's say you solder that straw together, put it down in a cup, but you got too much solder on it, and that solder, when you put it on that straw, is bubbled up. It ain't going to reach the bottom of that cup. It ain't going to fit through, because let's say you're using a lid, it ain't going to fit through that lid to get to the bottom of that cup because of that bubble. Well, of that solder. Well, by that, the straw's not going to reach the bottom of that cup, and you're not going to get all your drink. Now, let's think of magic as being the liquid inside that cup. How are you going to soak all that up through that straw? All the magic up through that straw. You're not going to be able to. Well, if they would have I dropped one set, which is like putting that solder on that metal straw to where that metal straw could fit through that lid of that cup, then you would be able to soak it all up. But they really, to my opinion, they overdid it. I hope that makes sense. I do come up with some weird analogies, but that's just what I think. I think they've done too much. I mean, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's like putting a quarter through a hole that's the size of a penny. It ain't gonna fit. Well, Wizards done too much. When something just needs a little touch, you just give it a little touch. You don't strangle it. And to me, it feels like they're strangling it. But that's just my opinion about it. Will I stop playing Magic? No, I will not. I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. And if anybody wants to jump on the Discord and share your opinions about it, the Discord is open, as always. And you don't have to worry about missing the stream because I got the stream playing in the Discord also. But if you want to come on, give your opinion about it, or anything, or just hang out, you're more than welcome to join. And that's open to anybody. What about you, Lone Wolf? You want to join the stream and let me know what you think about what's going on with Wizards? If you want to, you can. You can. Yeah, this deck seems pretty fun. And we only got 2 games done. We got a long ways to go. Alrighty. Got nowhere else to Badger Mole. Three tree route into Railway Brawler. We got blue. Fog Bank. That's not good. Of course, this can trample through. I do believe. Can't get through this Fog Bank creature. Oh. Alright. Play this. I will play this. Play this. Probably counter or badger mode. Okay. We need land. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 land. Okay. I didn't like it. All right. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, IPs, they don't really bother me. I mean, they used to not be standard legal, but now that they are standard legal, standard is getting overwhelmed with sets. I mean, all the sets that are being released, standard legal. And there are some sets I do enjoy seeing in the game. All right, so no one drops. Guess we'll play a Fable Passage and then second on their turn. Unfortunately, we are second. Whoever subscribed, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. We're one away from 1,200 subs. That's awesome. All right, opponent, don't put me to sleep now.
Dead blooded.
Are you gonna put me to sleep? Dag blaggett. You used to, but you don't anymore. All right, opponent, are you here? They used to get codes and magic products, but they quit doing that. But I can give you a list of other good content creators out there that does arena. One that comes on late at nights is called Jay Villain. Now he is more of a competitive player than me, but he comes on late at nights. And then another one, not for sure what time he comes on, but he just posts the videos. He don't do live. Jay Villain does live. Another one that does post videos, pretty good videos, is Hello Good Game. And we just won this just by being here. Anyway, those are good content creators. But yeah, if you check Jay Villain out, let him know that Hillbilly sent you. And sometimes you'll see other content creators, and the more you're here, the more we catch, you'll see other content creators come on here. Now, now I do have mods that have wrenches. And I do have, and then I also have other content creators that come here that has wrenches also. But usually, when somebody comes in with a wrench and they're a content creator, they know they can post their channel link to chat. And that's another way to get hooked up with other content creators. We might end up losing this with these froggies. We're running slow. Play this. Then this, that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4 lands. Tapped out, so we can block this. Like this. Like this. What's up, Karma? Ooh, stun counter. Interesting. Okay. We can play this. Do this. Back this. There's a land. And that's all we can do. Too bad our land comes in tapped. Oh, vampire decks. Jay Villain loves vampires. Oh, unblockable. And a 6/6. That ain't good for us. Okay. Don't have a land, unfortunately. We'd go ahead and play this. Now we got a land. Got another land. Then we got 3 of these. We'll attack with these 2. Then they scoop. They didn't like us going off there. We did go off just a little bit. Didn't get the deck's full potential. We did go off. We did mill a turtle too. We had that turtle, but it would have been better. Yeah, vampires are good. I have a I played Commander also, which is paper form. And and I do have a vampire deck with Edgar Markov. And since you said 6 years ago you had a vampire deck, you might know who Edgar Markov is. It has Intimate, which is an ability. When you play a vampire, you get a 1/1 vampire token. For every vampire you play, you get a 1/1 token. Might try to build a vampire deck tomorrow. Well, I am having fun with this enchantment though. Yeah, you used to be able to get codes for arena and packs of cards, but Wizards stopped doing that, so you can't do it no more. But they still have it where you can put those codes into the game, but don't know why they don't do nothing. I mean, you don't get them anymore. You think they would have took that place off where you can put the code at. All the codes that they used to do done expired. But every now and then, once in a blue moon, they'll give you a code. Just once in a blue moon. Not yet. Okay. I'll probably get rid of our Ice-Tail Explorer. Probably should have saved this or burst for it. They ain't going to attack with that. Okay. I think we'll play this. Play this. Sack this. Alrighty, we're done. Got 4 tokens out of that. Three, 4, 5. Play our turtle next. Oh. Oh. That hurts. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. But vampires has really, in standard, I believe, has gotten a little weaker now. We may level up today. Might. After you get to 10 games on here, it turns this off. This turns off at 10 games. Yep. I'm surprised they didn't take our enchantment instead. We do have badger mole, but we only have one land, basically. We'll keep it. Maybe we'll draw what we need. Oh, that's good. We'll play our favorite. Do not like seeing blue here. Okay. Got to play this. No, we can't. Play this. Heck, we'll just plot this instead. Next turn we'll play it for free. Tapped out, which is good. And then they scoop. Wow. This creature right here. People are getting to scoop to it. They can't deal with it, they scoop to it. All right, we got some gems. Awesome. One of the best removal cards in the game right now in standard. 4 mana, unless your life is less than 10. No, it's less than 5. It's 5 or less. Then you can cast this for 2. But you have the Darkness Crystal out, you can cast this for 3. And what this does, exile target creature or planeswalker, search its controller's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as that permanent, and exile them. Now player shuffles and draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way. So if they ain't got the same card in their hand, you just get rid of that problem card, and you get to get rid of all the copies in their deck. And they're exiled, no longer in the game. One of my favorite removal in standards. Such a great card. I don't hardly run it anymore though, although it is a great card. But right here is where you used to be able to type that code in. The wizards used to give you to redeem, but we ain't got one in ages. But yeah, that one creature cleared that whole deck out. Cause we was going to be able to block all their flyers. We got some pretty good reach creatures in this deck. Even our tree folk tokens has reach. All right. You bite KO. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is pretty, well, we'll keep it. Why not? Kind of, well, no, because it's too slow. Yeah, this is too slow of a hand. We got, our opponent kept their hand. This is better. Land of War F's, you gotta go, fortunately. I'll probably take our Badger Mow out. Oh, no blocks for me. Ooh. Oh man. We're going to attack you now. Nice. We can block it 3/3. Now. Alright, we'll play you. Play you. Wow, this deck is might be right on the ladder now. It might be all right on the ladder. We are getting what we need. We are getting exactly what we need. I wish I could hope I can get this card in paper. I would love to have this card in paper. I don't know, but I haven't been able to buy any cards in quite some time. Such a great card. All right, we're at 8 games. 25. So we get one more. It'll be 75. Yeah, I think we're going to level up today. Get us a draft token. See what else we get. We'll get an orb and a draft token. Oh, we got an orb now. Let's go spend it. I usually try to get all my alternate arts before I get my avatars. By having the master pass, you'll be able to get all of it. As long as you get the master pass done. And we got 49 days to get it done. So we got 49 days, 14 hours to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, as far as this, don't get none of these packs. Get them, but use your gems to get your packs. Don't use your money. Save your money for the packs of cards. Because with your game money there, you can get packs of cards. We can get 3 packs to get a golden pack. We're not going to do that. We're saving. All right. Awesome. All right, Wycliffe. Hey, that might be all right. We are going first, which is good, kind of good. One, 2, 3 mana, 3, 4, 5. Might as well say. These two will be tapped. Life gain 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we need our nursery. We'll take the 1. Guess we'll play this. They're fabled. No attacks. Now we've got us a blocker for our 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. Can we draw a land? Nope. All right. Next turn, we'll have our nursery. Here's Hawk again. Attack us for 2. Nice. Sack this. This. Sack this. This. Sack this. For this. Now we got blockers. And they scoop. Good thing I didn't have this one out also, because if I had this one out, we've been doubling our tokens there. Awesome. You do not want to play this in a green-white deck just because of the affinity for forest. Ooh, more gems. Awesome. Nah. All right. One set that I do not like is Marvel. Because I'm a digital player. I'm more of a digital player than a paper player. And by me being a digital player, we do not get the Marvel cards on Arena. And the way they spoil the cards, you don't know what you get in digital. They kind of screw the digital players up when they do that. And dag blaggit, it's not right. All right, we got 25 here left. We need 25 to level up. So, yeah, we'll level up today. Tomorrow, we probably won't level up. But tomorrow is what, Friday? We may level up Saturday. For sure. Not 100% sure, but I think we'll level up Saturday. If we don't level up Saturday, we'll be leveling up on Sunday for sure. We get a lot more experience points on Sundays than we do any other day. All right. Oof, 2 lands, really. No turn 1 play. Been nice if we had a turn 1 play here. They are running blue, so they probably got a counter spell. Let's test it. Four, 5, 6, 2, 3 lands. Explorer, another one of those. Don't think they're going to attack. Oh, they are. Okay. Play this. Play this. No attacks. We could sack this. I don't know why I didn't. No block. All right. Play this. Play Fabled Passage. Sacrifice Fabled Passage. Awesome. We can only block one of these, so we're going to take 4 or 5 damage here. Probably going to destroy our nursery, I would say. Hey, Growing in Grace is in the house. What's up, Growing in Grace? How you doing? Her folks. All right. So they attack with these. Well, they can kill one. We can get rid of one. Okay, they choose not to, which is awesome. We'll play this. Play this. And let me go. Then we'll stay scooped. All right. We done this. Got done with this game in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'm doing pretty good. All right. We leveled up. Got us our draft token. Got us an orb. Nice, 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 nice. Look how much game money that we got. I got saved, which is awesome. It spend an orb, get us some alternate arts. And we got some alternate art for our card there. Awesome. I don't know why the store keeps lighting up. Boom shakalaka. Yep. All right, that just told me who you were, Growing in Grace. Pastor Randy. My pastor. All right. But that's one thing. Another thing too, let me tell you about this channel. I am a Christian. I do believe in God. Now, I'm not trying to bring God into this channel or anything like that. But I'm just saying. I am. And I do not allow any swear words said on this channel. That's why I said that. I do not like swear words. Anybody can have a decent conversation without having to say a dang gone swear word. Now I do say
Dag blaggit.
and that's all I say is dag blaggit. That's it. No swear words. Because you know, with swear words, I think it's disrespectful to somebody. I really do. I think it's showing disrespect to somebody. Whether you're, because, you're on somebody's channel, you're visiting somebody's channel, you say a swear word, that is disrespectful to the person's channel that you are visiting. Now, I know I may lose subs for this, and I may not, but that is the way I am, and I've been this way for a long time, and I want to stay this way. Ain't nothing change me. Ain't nothing change me to say swear words. And, I respect everybody. I really do. And I do respect all my channel members. Yes, we do have channel members. We have channel memberships here. Lowest channel membership is 99 cents. And we do, and I do appreciate all my channel members. And I also appreciate all my subscribers. We're only one away from 1,200 subs. That's awesome. And I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. But there's no reason for us to say any swear words. I know we lost just one viewer since I said that, but that's fine. That's fine. Because after all, it's just a game. Just a game. It doesn't force you to play it or anything like that. But just a game. You get stressed out about it, you want to swear at it. When you get to where you want to swear at it, it's time to walk away from it and cool down. Cool your temper down. Because, yeah, there's times, don't get me wrong. There's times I've been wanting to do it. Don't get me wrong. But when I get feeling like that, I walk away from it. I walk away from the game. And then I relax, and then I tell myself, you know what? It's just a game. Why am I like this? And then I cool down, and I come back, and I play it again. Because, there ain't no sense in swearing at the game. I mean, what's the game going to do? It ain't going to respond back to you. I mean, if it did, I want to be your best friend. Because if it responds back to you, you're going to be the richest person in the world. And it ain't going to respond back to you. But we are getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in March, and there's going to be early access video that I will be doing for Wizards of the Coast, which is people that makes the cards. Those that don't know it, and when I do that stream, it'll probably be usually I shoot for about 15 hours streaming, 15 hours worth of streaming. Yeah, it's a long stream, but hey, I'm still young at heart, so I can do it. Done it before, and I think I can do it again. And I'm going to always try to shoot for 15 hours. Now, this last time, for Laurel and Eclipse, I did do that early access, and I did 8 hours. But that's one of my least amount of hours that I did a video, did a streams. But I split that up between like 3 streams. But but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'm gonna shoot for 15 hours. And once I get more information about when that we will be doing the early access streamer events, I will be passing the information on to y'all. And there will be other content creators playing the game. So I will be going up against other arena players. And thank you for the super chats. I do appreciate that. But anyway, when we do this early access, I will be passing information on to y'all through the stream about when it's happening. And one thing that I do another thing that I do that's different from other content creators, I include, thank you. Growing in Grace became a channel member. Awesome. But one thing that I do that's different from other content creators is I include my viewers into the stream. Because what I do is I will, when they start spoiling the cards, I will show the cards off on the stream. And then when all the cards are out, you can craft a deck, make a deck with some of the new cards. And when you do that, you can post those that deck into the Discord. I will run that deck and I will give you a shout out. I do not take credit over on a deck that I did not come up with myself. Now, I do get ideas for decks and inspiration from other content creators. I don't run their decks. My decks are totally different from their decks. And that is one thing that I do. I try to include all my viewers into the early access streamer event. Now, your other content creators, I have not ever seen that done. I have not seen any content creators out there that includes their viewers into the early access streamer event. So that's your way of participating in the early access streamer event. Now, it was hard for me to get into the very first early access streamer events, but since I can't even remember the first one I did, to be honest. But once you're into this early access streamer event for the first one, from after that, you're included in all of them. But anyway, I will be doing the turtles, and I can't wait to play with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards. It's going to be awesome. So, I grew up watching that cartoon, and that's one reason why I'm such a fan of this IP. Do like the in-universe sets too. So our next in-universe sets will be in April, which will be Secrets of Strixhaven. Then after Strixhaven, we're going to jump over into Marvel, which will not be coming into Arena. And then from Marvel, we'll be jumping into The Hobbit, which is a spin-off of Lord of the Rings. And then from The Hobbit, we're jumping back into In-Universe, which is Fractured. Then the last set that we're getting this year is Star Trek. Now, I do like science fiction. Star Trek is going to be a weird set, because Star Trek, there's nothing magical about Star Trek. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of different kind of creatures in Star Trek and all that, but it's going to be kind of weird. It's going to be kind of weird seeing Star Trek and Magic the Gathering. And what's everybody else's thoughts on the sets that we are getting this year? What's everybody's thoughts that if you play Magic the Gathering, what's your thoughts on getting the new sets? What's your thoughts about the sets we're getting this year? Is what I'm trying to get at. Myself, I'm stoked. I do like Star Trek. Do I think what Star Trek is weird about coming to Magic? The Hobbit, I think it fits into Magic. Marvel, Marvel feels more like a human set, human type creature set, because of the simple fact it's all mostly like soldier type of creatures, soldier type, hero type creatures, sort of like Spider-Man, kinda. I just hope Marvel does not fail or flop like Spider-Man did. Spider-Man was not a good set. It had some good cards in it, but other than that, it was not a real good set. But that's just my opinion about it. Just my opinion. Some people liked it. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Fiddlesticks. They are dropping sets too fast, too quick. There's 4 sets. I mean, there's some sets that have like a month in between. Like the set we just got. We got all of February before we get Turtles. Right after we get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the very next month, we're getting another set. Then we got a month between Strixhaven and Marvel. Then we got a month between Marvel and Hobbit. And then from Hobbit to the Fractured set, they are back to back. I believe that's right. If not, then it's the Fractured and Star Trek that's back to back. Anyway, there's 4 sets that don't have a month in between. And that is not giving the cards enough time to be played. I mean, that is, to me, that is overwhelming. And talking about overwhelming, that is ridiculous. And by me doing the early access for Wizards, that's a lot of early accesses to be doing. A lot of them. So I'm going to be doing 7. Not just counting the one I just did, which is for Lorwyn Eclipse. That's 7. 7 sets. And that, I mean, not 7 sets, but 7 early accesses that I'm doing this year. That's a lot. I mean, that is a lot. And it's, to me, that is just, it's ridiculous. Dag Blaggett, Wizards, slow down. Hold your horses there, Dag Blaggett. The horse ain't even came out of the dang gone barn to get any exercise before you drop in a new set. Dag Blaggett. But anyway, folks, we only got about 15 more minutes left of streaming. But I think we're going to go ahead and cut it short. But do me a big old favor, though, before you leave. Make sure you hit that like button. It's very much appreciated. And we are now at 1,200 subs. 1,200 subs. Ooh. As soon as I can, I'm going to do some gifted memberships. Right now, I can't. But as soon as I can, I'm going to do some gifted memberships. But I will see everybody tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Because we do 2 streams a day here. 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then we do another stream at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So 2 streams a day, 7 days a week. And believe me, I don't even know what a day off is anymore. I've been doing this like 4 years now and haven't had a day off. Unless there are life circumstances where I cannot stream. That's the only time I do get a break. One of these days I'll figure out what a vacation is. And but anyway, make sure you like the stream. Very much appreciate it. And I'll see everybody tomorrow at 9 a.m. Y'all have a good one. I know I keep on rambling on, but hey, I can't help it. When I get on a roll, I just get on a roll and I just can't help myself from rambling. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Later, everybody.